What is up, everybody? Brian Gottlieb here, playing 3 decks today. This is the first of the 3 decks, and these are decks provided to me by Gerry T with the intention of beating up Golos. Of course, Golos on everyone's mind right now as it dominated SCG Philadelphia. Going to be playing this Counterburn deck, this Dimir mid-range deck, and Grixis Knights. Here's a quick peek at our Counterburn list. And there you see what we're working with. A little bit of sideboard action. Just give me 1 second. I want to start my Cardboard Live add-on for my peeps who are watching live on stream. If you're not watching this live, you can always check out twitch.tv/BrianGMTG. And you'll get to see first crack at these new deck lists. But let's get to it. Enough talk. Time to play games. Counterburn time. Yeah, that deck link is not going to be correct presently. Maybe the Cardboard Live one works. Does that Cardboard Live deck bring you to the right place? Sam6, subscribing 3 months in a row. Much love to you, Sam6. You are awesome. Rewarded with a raccoon doing math. There's no higher reward in this universe than a raccoon doing math. The ultimate reward. Okie doke. One island, please. Alley. Ooh, that's a pretty island. I like that. Guild Globe. Didn't someone tell Tochi CZ that this deck's unplayable now? Dislike. We'll hold up Mystical Dispute next turn. 4 mana is the key breakpoint. It has crossed my mind that we could go through this exploration and never once see Golos, but that's okay. I think we need to make sure we can hold up against the rest of the field too. No, they're not going to ban Golos. Stop. Stop with the bannings. Y'all are crazy. Did I not see the tweet? What is there a tweet about? No, I haven't seen any tweet. Tell me what I'm missing. They moved up the BNR announcement. Why? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm a little flabbergasted right now. I'll be honest with you. Little flabbergasted. One in our hand, other in the graveyard. I just want mana. And please. Yeah, so are the decks submitted already? MC decks are just out at this point. Submissions are tonight. Someone says they're submitted. Someone says they were due yesterday. Okay, nobody knows. That's the takeaway I'm seeing here. Yeah, we just win. We will just win. Thank you. Got him. Okay, that game played very smoothly. I mean, look, these adventure cards are extremely, extremely powerful. You want Ashiok in this matchup? Do you care about controlling the graveyard? Let's look at what we're cutting, and then we can decide whether or not we want Ashiok. I bet we're going to have room for it. Maybe the Crackling Drake as well. I'm going to cut an Outburst for the second Crackling Drake. Just a suggestion, cut Ashiok from the side. I'm pretty low on Ashiok too, I will be honest with you. Duke of York, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Good stuff. I am without agency this go around. This is someone else's deck. I was told to play it. I will be playing it for approximately 3 matches, I think is my plan. I'd like to play 3 matches with each of these decks. So I set up this third monitor in my setup. It's off to the left here. This is where I have my... Over in this direction is where my chat is now. I just haven't looked at it yet, so I'm starting to think maybe this isn't the best place to have placed my chat. I got a mulligan here. Keep this. Not all that much better, but... Oh, this is your deck? Okay, I mean, I definitely take your feedback in that case. Not that I didn't believe you already, but now doubly so. First hand was close to a keep? Maybe. Maybe that's true. Yeah, we probably just have to play Temple of Epiphany here. That's okay. More mana. Seems good, right? Just want to play my spells. I'm gonna keep that. Especially with the opt in hand. Eggs for days. Oh, misses the land drop. I guess we were supposed to wait on that, huh? We really didn't need to cast op there. My mistake. Okay. Noted. I think I'm just playing Borrower here. Seems fine. What is our poor opponent supposed to do here? We're just jamming another Borrower. Kanye, I'm getting good at this YouTube game. Starting to understand it. Well, here's our first deck. Other ones coming shortly. Mardu Knights, Demir Midrange. Oh no, vetoed. Okay. So be it. I could not dispute veto. Should have shot my thing. Yeah, I guess that's net 1 life. Got him. Yeah, that deck's unplayable. Don't play Esper anymore. Does not seem like a great idea. I can't believe they moved the BNR again. I really cannot. That is so ludicrous to me. They need to stop touching that stuff. Like, just stop acknowledging it and commit to something. Commit to a plan. Commit to a way of managing Standard. Alright, let me get some deck info. What's the best way for me to do this right now? Alright, give me 1 second while I set this up. Someone tell me if Cardboard Live is working on desktop. It doesn't appear to be working on my end. I'm restarting it right now. So give it a minute. Okay, it looks like it loaded this time. But I'm also going to update a link to this deck list, so you can check that as well. Give me 1 second. Just gotta do some Scryfall stuff. Scryfall, the best deck builder. I say it every time. Every time I come here. Who knows what they're doing with Field on the 21st? Nobody knows what's going to happen. I'm going to prepare for the world as it exists now. That is my plan. Okay, that deck command should now work. They're banning Urza. Maybe. Maybe they are. Just don't touch Amulet. It's finally good again. Let me have this. I need this. Playing mid-range again. You know what was really interesting? I was thinking about finishers in Khan's Black era. And I was thinking about a blue-black control deck I played. And my finisher was like Dragon Lord Salumgar and the other Salumgar as well. And it's like, holy crap, how crappy do those cards look right now? It's kind of unbelievable that we went from like 6-mana Planeswalkers being the finishers and those feeling really strong. And now it's just like all you have are endgame engines, and that's the way you have to end a game, otherwise you look quaint. Alright, more Counterburn. 1-0. We get 3 matches with this. Let's hope we find Golos at least once. This deck seems really cool to me. It's Counterburn time, baby. Love it. Well, I don't love it. Acceptable it. Why is Mystical Dispute one of the counters of choice? It costs 1 mana, deals with a ton of the problematic stuff in the format. Seems dope to me. I think there probably should be more Mystical Dispute played. Remember when people thought Lockmere Serpent was a card they could play? That's funny you say that, Kanye, because there is a list playing 2 Lockmere Serpent in the main. From Gerry. His list. Not mine. I'm going to try the Royal Scions instead of Ashiok, or maybe Tybalt. I'm going to leave it for Science. For now. Here we go. We got our Golos matchup. Okay, I can change it after this game. Because this is where I kind of want to show it being ineffectual. Like, I think that's valuable for people to see as well. So we'll see how Ashiok performs here. Get cut. Untapped, no play. That's weird. What are we doing? Untapped, no play? Growth Spiral? They would have had to have drawn Breeding Pool this turn for that to be the play, but it is possible. I don't think I'm going to counter that anyway, so I'm just going to use these spells now. Force some damage. So I don't think I can afford to play Giant here. I'm assuming I have to hit either Wrath or... Well, if I play Giant, only get punished by Wrath? No, it's not worth it here. I assume I'm going to have to hit Circuitous Route. Oh, I'm rooting against myself. It wouldn't only be chat rooting against me here. It's kind of like also me rooting against Gerry, just because I like to do that. Appreciate all y'all following today. You were awesome. Field of the Dead. No Circuitous Route. What do I make of that? Dragonfire on Cutthroat, probably not worth anything. Oh, Giant surviving against Giant. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I should have just slammed Giant there. Good point. So now do we assume there's something worth answering? Yeah, definitely now. Single zombie, pretty easy to beat here. Untapped land into circuitous route is annoying. Golos should be dead. GG. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, definitely missing some main deck Tectonic Rifts, that's clear. Dragonfire or Opt? Probably Dragonfire. Leaves me more mana on the next turn, gets a card deeper. I like this. Oh, so close. Alright, let's opt. Removal spell. Yeah, this is big uh-ohs. Big uh-oh territory. I think Chandra's enough. Maybe. Slam Giant here. Daggers.
Get out of my way. I'm burning up here. Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty. Our lips are getting near your eyes.
Big crisis time. Kenrith. Well, this is messed up. Yeah, I don't know. I think killing Chandra is defensible. I probably have to minus now. I can't -5 because then they just put a +1/+1 counter on it. I have to -6. I have to trade my Chandra for it. But I don't think I have much of a choice. I don't see how I win if I let them keep Kenrith, so... Probably punted this game by not playing the Giant on that one turn. It's on us. You didn't give me any choice in the matter. Slipping away. Slip, slip, slip. We might just have no outs. What do we draw here? Yeah, I think I should have just drawn. This has a chance. If I don't die. I did get to see the Sultai Golos list. I covered the Sultai Golos list quite a bit. I am truly dumbfounded to hear that they changed the BNR date. Gonna gain a life. Goes to 6. Need to find shock. This might be bad. How many guild gates? Only one guild gate, so can't get. Smart grab. Thornwood. One short off Outburst into Outburst. Oh, no. We can get another shock. Do we have it in us? So you're saying there's a chance? Come on! Oh, so cruel. So cruel. Alright, that was on us. Definitely on us. We'll bring in these Ashioks. Man, do I hate Flame Sweep against Golos. Those would be nice as Disdainful Strokes. What are we listening to? Down a bit in Giants. The shocks are the obvious cuts. Let's do that. Play Negate. Nothing wrong with a little dwarf music. Alright, Fibblethip. I gave you that one. You have to earn this next one. pretty even against Golos with Embercleave Gruul. I appreciate your honesty, because I am so sick of people telling me they have like 80% win rates against Golos. I believe you are about even. I believe you're maybe even a little bit favored. I believe that. It all seems very plausible to me. Well, this isn't great. Not going to 5. Have an opt. How good is Disdainful Stroke against Golos? It depends. I know that's an annoying answer. It depends if they start playing Oko as opposed to Teferi, it gets much better. Fabled Passage seems wrong in this deck. I don't know. Maybe. I'll look for a red source now. Negate. Good read, good read. This is not great for us, folks. Tulsamir. Can't beat that card ever. Appears it will be us receivering the dumpstering today. Why didn't I kill the wolf? Am I missing something? Would the wolf have died if we flashed in? Oh yeah, it would have. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I was thinking non-creature spell, foolishly. Cutthroat and I haven't spent that much time together. We missed a window. Yeah, I guess we're just supposed to Bonecrusher Giant there too. I don't even know who y'all are talking about. I guess I'm happy about that. People switching to Oko are crazy. That'll die down. Teferi is so much better than Oko in the Bant Golos list. I don't even know where the thinking comes that you should be playing Oko. I have actually considered that Oko is Broko, which is a very good point. I can't argue with that. Teferi's rhyme game way worse. Yeah. All of this is true. Oh my god, I can't believe they did this to me. Where I have to now hear about October 20th nonstop for the next 11 days. Maybe I'll just disappear off the internet until after October 20th. I think that's the best way to preserve my sanity. Just go and sojourn. Like maybe I can rent a cabin in the wilderness or something and just like commune with nature a little bit. That all sounds good. No way, a ban list update? That's crazy. Crazy talk. I just somehow don't believe that their priority is fixing Pauper right now. No, I don't think I deserve the blame for this. I think it was just a matter of time till this deck popped up. Unban Hogak, that's a Galaxy Brain take. Yeah, historic changes. Maybe that's what we're doing on that date. Good point. Well, that's the whole problem, is if they moved it up and there are no changes, then everyone still flips out. Basically, no matter what, everyone is going to flip out. And they're going to flip out for the next 2 weeks, too, so... I just don't know. I just don't know what we're doing here. I also don't know what we're doing in this game, but that's a whole nother issue. I assume we're just dying. That's what makes the most sense here. You're exactly right, Saint Nutritious. Why even have dates for the BNR updates? Now this is always on the table. Anytime people don't like a card going forward, you go, well, they moved the date that one time. I just don't know. Maybe I had to negate that. I guess I can live at 1. Thoughts on no bans in Pauper? I don't care. Everyone who just dropped 100 on Golos pieces is worried now. That's what's crazy about it. What are we doing here? We're wasting a lot of time, you know? we could keep this little dance going, but this one was lost a while ago. So, Golos officially dumpstered us. We were the ones receiving the dumpstering. Bad times. It's alright, we're gonna get him this time. Let's make some changes. I don't really know what the rules of this whole charade are. I don't know if we're allowed to make changes. But we're doing it. This card's nonsense. I really don't have that. Ashiok should be okay in this deck, given that it creates pressure. Alright, we'll try again. Let's get another Golos matchup. I played poorly in game 1, game 2. Mulligan had some mana issues. Do we keep this? I would assume no. Yeah, this seems better. Temple of Malady. So it could be a Golos deck. It's possible. Even if it's a little unlikely. Nice. I mean, it's not going to be nice when we lose, but I'm glad we get to do it one more time. Yeah, Golos players always jamming that hello button. So frustrating. Well, we are battling. Good timing. Well, I can't in good faith allow this. Yeah, seems like mystical dispute here. Ooh, I don't have an island. Sneaky mana. Don't Golos me. I'm not sure how much we're supposed to be fighting over this stuff, because like every spell in the deck beats us now. But if I let them ramp, then the fields just beat us, so... It's almost like this deck is very good. Almost. It almost feels like that. Bonecrusher Giant or Outburst? I think I just want to play Bonecrusher Giant here. Yeah, I definitely should have countered that Field of the Dead. That was a huge misplay. Next time. Alright, we lose. GG. That's a very theoretical 6. We just can't win anymore, right? Like, that's it. What turn is this? We didn't miss a land drop, so this is our turn 6. How can we win? Can we win? We just pop off like 10 burn spells in a row. It's probably our best route to victory. This Golos may have escaped the dumpster. If I attack, I get to eat 2 zombies, and that's as good as we're going to do at this point. Like, it never gets any better than that. I did not consider it for the day 1 fandom tourney. All the Golos decks I was playing up until I first saw like the Once Upon a Time engine were very bad. Once Upon a Time made things so much better. Golos, huh? You would play Golos, Horsetronaut. Type of person you are. MC is haunted. Can't go anymore. Alright. We're just gonna get a bunch of running outbursts. Like, this doesn't even work. Take Chandra. Minus. Draw a land, get the shot Golos. I think Arclight Phoenix looks like a worse version of this deck. More anemic clock, less counterplay. I don't see any appeal in it. Yeah, you just can't win. You can't win from this position. Okay. Look, we have new sideboard cards. We have solved the matchup. Everything is fine now that these Disdainful Strokes are here. Don't worry about it. Get rid of some of these outbursts. Shocks are gone. Dragonfire's poops. Play Negate. A couple Crackling Drakes. Do a little flying. Looks good. There's a good chance I was being trolled. Oh, look how good this hand is. Got him! The messed up thing is just how consistent the Golos deck is, too. Like, it doesn't... It has no fail state. And all the power humanly possible. Yeah, this is a really good island. I agree. I really don't want to be blamed for the Golos problem. I mean, you can. If it makes you feel better, you can blame me. I'll accept that. We need to counter. Do we need to counter with Stroke or Ionize? Probably just Stroke. I don't want to catch, like, just Stroke against the Teferi. And this is like the Ashiok problem in a nutshell, right? Doesn't really do anything. Ionize on this turn feels a little bit better. Or even Brazen Borrower. Oh, it's complete clickbait. I don't know if you all watched SCG this past weekend, but I was very clear. Don't believe anyone who is talking to you from the other side of a screen. They're trying to sell you something. Don't trust them. They are your enemy. That includes me. Ashiok counters all their spells. That is a charitable interpretation. Come on! Do they have the dispute again? Just put us out of our misery? No! Look at that. How good are we at Magic? Now we're just holding up Ionize again. It's so messed up that we grab this Ashiok and it's just like, nope, this card's trash. Never gonna play it. I kind of wanted to illustrate that point, though. I am very low on Ashiok right now. Yeah, they just naturally draw a 7th land and we can't win. That's probably true. I mean, we do have 2 Ionize and a Bonecrusher Giant, so maybe that'll bail us out. Probably not. We're probably just dead. GG's. Didn't think I would be happy to see that. And we have to Ionize. Oh boy. Put on top. Decline. Ooh. So you're saying there's a chance. Still do not want to play this Ashiok. I guess it forces Fabled Passage here. That might actually be good enough to make this worthwhile. Yeah, that means we're only facing 2 Field of the Dead and they can't profitably block the Brineborn Cutthroat. I actually think I like it here. Uh-oh! I don't know about that. Yeah, I agree. I will loops back. I'm gonna hit him with a minus, just to let him know who's boss. It's probably technically wrong. Oh, they would have tried and screwed us route. Whammy. Got there. One top, dislike. Yeah, I am gonna mill them. Yeah, you're not playing that card. It's bad form. As long as they never draw a land again, we have a chance. They have Aether Gust again? Get the fuck out of here. Oh boy. So they minus on Cutthroat, and then we can't win. Trying to think if we have to go face or we kill this zombie. Yeah, I think we're just playing to a top deck now.
Sorry I'm late. Don't worry, I got this.
Every card is good. No bad draws. It's like Amulet. No bad matchups, you've heard of it? No bad draws. Borrower. Maybe I'm just supposed to play Borrower there. That actually seems better.
I've got it.
That feels like a miracle. A true miracle on this day. For we were not the ones getting dumpstered, and instead, we dumpstered our opponent. What do we want to do? Any changes? And these Ionizes got wrecked. Oh, we are dumpstering up a storm, Rich Davis. You're here just in time to see more dumpstering. No, this deck has been pretty medium, honestly. I'm gonna do like this. I doubt that matters all that much. Or maybe this is the card that should be trimmed given all the Aether Gusts. Let's do that. Yeah, the Sultai list should all be fine. Like, they have a lot of cards that are good against Golos. I just find it doesn't matter all that often. Alright, we're going to play turn 3 Ashiok, and it's going to be blank. That's okay. I'm glad my Ashioks can fail, so your Ashioks cannot exist. That's what I'm here for. Our whole deck is blank. That's it. None of our cards do anything anymore.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Big yikes. Yeah, I mostly agree. GG's. Too bad it wasn't an Oko. Yeah, good point. Can you switch back to Oko?
Let's try this.
I would appreciate it. Oh yeah? Well, what do you think about this? Ashiok! Should we do some milling? I'm gonna let chat vote on milling. Y for mill, N for no mill. Hit it right now. You have 15 seconds. This is close. This is close. A lot of Ys coming in late. I think the Ys have it. We're milling. I think you're mostly supposed to never mill, by the way. If you want to do the correct thing, I don't think you're supposed to do that. But I'm here for you, chat.
I'll protect you.
No, my Cutthroat. This is pretty huge. We have to turn our deck back on, assuming there's no Aether Gust here. I'm excited about that. I can even get a red source. Wow. Right, sometimes the milling's more about sending a message. I think it's important to keep track of your messaging when you're playing Magic. Just play a Crackling Drake. What does that turn look like? I guess bounce. I really would like to turn my deck back on. Aether Gust feels so bad. Ashiok enchantment with downside. Sounds about right. DT Lurch, appreciate that sub. You are awesome. I do think I want this back on top of the library. It seems strong.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Now we don't want to Outburst anymore. We can Crackling Drake. They're mostly happy if that gets minused on. Mystical Dispute. Dislike. No, you'll get one vote on whether or not we're milling. That's it. Now it's off the table.
Here goes nothing.
So much dumpstering happening right now. Ionize. Oh, that card's blank. Okay. I think they moved the date because they are insane. That's my read on the situation. Bounced Fairy, hold up Ionize. Yeah. Let's do that. That way we can get our Ionize blown up again. Maybe they ban Teferi. God willing. Oh, we're back, baby. Anything other than this Ashiok would have been great on turn 3. Beanstalk Giant. Well, we can't play against this card straight up.
Is it someplace familiar or someplace unknown? Well, I heard this once, and it might be true.
Alright. You earned it. Yeah, Ashiok's there for moral support. He's doing a hell of a job of that, by the way. We're gonna get wrathed here. Feels like we're due.
There's a fight you can win.
They do definitely have 3 less life than us. Nobody can take that away from us. Go away. Enough, Teferi. Just enough. No mill. Allow it. Now we can think about some milling. No, they bottomed. Just gonna run this borrower out. Do we give up perfect information here by playing Bonecrusher Giant? That seems pretty irrelevant. I guess it also plays around Mystical Dispute, though. Yeah, maybe we just should have given up the information. Veil of Summer. Don't care much for that. Yeah, I think I should have played the land there. I think that was probably a mistake. Feels like another mill turn. Anyone else have that sense? Oh god, look how good we are at this game. Come on! Play perfect, get rewarded. I think we probably have to play Giant so we have lethal next turn. I guess we have it anyway with Cutthroat, right? No, we're just going to play Giant. We can flash Cutthroat if there's a Wrath. There's no search that can really punish here besides Golos. But also, this Cutthroat isn't actually worth anything. I think we're going to block. Plus then we get another mill next turn, and we know how good milling is. I mean, we just saw it last turn. Double block. I don't like that. I don't think I like that. Flash Cutthroat and double block? That's better. That would have been okay. Cutthroat Spiral, I'll allow it. Don't care about that card at all. Flash this Cutthroat. Look at that dumpstering. Did you all see that dumpstering? No disrespect to our opponent. GG's. That was very, very far from a dumpstering. They had to never find a Field of the Dead. That's the way you win. If they never find a Field of the Dead, everything's fine. Okay. So, conclusion. Does this deck dumpster Golos? Again, we'll let chat vote. Y for yes, N for no. I'm going to go ahead and get my vote in right now with the hard N. I see one yes. Disco Shark thinks we dumpster. I see Sam says yes. Dino Mike. Okay. It was about... The formal voting process and my count says it was about 80% no dumpstering. So, first experiment was a failure. That's okay. We have more in the tank. We're coming back.